play hard, grind hard, stay hard, no we stay out, make your way out. But I just can't stop, won't stop hustling. But I just
What up, grinders and grinddads? Just your boy, the Black Abstract. You locked in once again. I appreciate you. So listen, what we about to get into now is the review of Coming to America 2. It's out today, Amazon Prime. Make sure you check it out. If you don't have Amazon Prime, DM me. I'll give you my password, but I'm changing it tomorrow. All right, so let's get into it. Coming to America 2 is directed by Craig Buer, produced by Kevin Meisher and Eddie Murphy. Screenplay is by Kenya Burris from Blackish, Barry Blonstein, and David Sheffield, whoever these people are. Stars Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, Jermaine Fowler plays his son, Leslie Jones, who plays his baby mama, Tracy Morgan, who plays the OG uncle, Kiki Lane, Sherry Hetley, Tiana Taylor, Wesley Snipes, James Earl Jones, and a host of others. It's a star-studded event. Michael Blackson was in there. I saw Rick Ross. I was in the movie at some point. I had a little cameo. I don't know if y'all saw me or not. Okay, I'm lying. I didn't have a cameo. All right, so let's get into the good of this movie. The good. It was visually stunning. The way it was shot, the wardrobe, the camera angle, everything. It just embodied black beauty. Melanin endowed people everywhere. It was great to see that on camera. Prime time. Wish it would have came out in the theaters. I definitely would have wore dashiki or something to show some heritage. But yeah, it was beautifully shot. What else? The performances were decent. Everybody played a decent role. To me, the standout was Leslie Jones. She killed every scene she was in. She was hysterical. Like, she's a GOAT. I don't know. We got to give her flowers while she's here. She's definitely a GOAT. Nostalgia. It brought back nostalgia. If you were a fan of the original, you're gonna be a fan of this. Because they brought in the nostalgia aspect of it. They had flashback scenes where they used that age advantage, that age technology to make them look young again. That was pretty cool. And now let's get into the bad. The same thing that makes the good nostalgia was pretty bad as that was part of the bad situations too. Um, it held on to nostalgia too much. It held on to nostalgia too much that it relied on a lot of the older characters, and some of the scenes didn't make, like, why bring James Earl back if you're gonna have him die? Like, you should have just had him dead already, or you could have had Hakeem already as the prince. It just didn't make sense. He was in two scenes and then that was it, and it was just anticlimactic. I'm not sure what happened to the mom. I don't know if that actress passed away or maybe she didn't want to do it. I'm not too sure, but she wasn't in there. I noticed she wasn't in there. But other than that, Louis Anderson was in there. His wife's dad, the Queen's dad that had the McDonald's, that owned the McDonald's, he was in there. They got a McDonald's in Zamunda now. Go figure. And it just had a lot of the older characters that you didn't need to bring back. The pastor, the guys from the barbershop. Hakeem goes to New York. He has the same outfit and get up on. A lot of the things, the new pop culture references. Yeah, is this not on fleek? Like, that's corny. Like, stop it. Um, and I just wasn't invested into these characters the way I should have been. Movie started off centered around Hakeem. Then the second and third act switched more to be more about his son and his coming of age and him trying to manage with taking over this kingdom. But you just weren't emotionally invested into him to care, because they didn't give you anything to care about. I could see if the movie started off with him trying to figure his way, and then it made it. I don't know. It's some way they probably could have did a little better, but I know time constrictions. You really can't do too much. The storyline just seemed a little undeveloped as well. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. As far in terms of progressing the story. Um, but hey, that's just my opinion. Now, if you're looking for something just fun to watch with the family, watch the original, watch this one, and then you'll see, it just would be a good timepiece for the kids and people that just a fan of this movie who don't really care about storylines and plots and whatnot. Still a good time. Definitely would recommend watching it. I'm going to give this movie 2.5 out of 4 stars. That's my rating. But who am I? All right, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is the Black Abstract. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And until next time, peace, love, and prosperity. Peace.